Okie dokie. Let's see, let me get this going. Yeah, sure. Start off with a little bit of Sweden, why not? And here comes XCOM. If I sound a little different for one reason or another, I've got my headset on charge while we're playing. You know, I've got like a, whatever the, what is this called? Like a Cloud Flight something or other. And it does have like a 300-hour battery life, so I barely ever actually charge it, but I figured it's getting to like 20% battery. Should probably charge it before I forget. So yeah, I think we left off on an abduction. Yes. And we were gonna go help you, Cross. So we don't have our Shiv. That's unfortunate. This is a good map for snipers. I think the sharpshooter aim is valuable, so we'll bring Graf even though he's more tired. Bring Watson because we need a tank. Bring the scout for the aim steroid. I think on abductions that are like pretty much guaranteed to have 2 pods, scout with an extra battle scanner is really good because you just use a battle scanner per pod and go crazy. Sets you up for success. We'll bring Van Dorn. Bring a support. I guess this last slot can kinda be whatever. I'll bring the engineer to help power level him to corporal. Okay, you get a phalanx, you get a phalanx. You get a phalanx. Who wants the illuminator scope? There's a lot of good targets for it actually. Now let's just give it to Gruff. He can make do with the scope, but the extra mobility is helpful for him. He gets the alloy plating. Probably also you, considering that you want to be mobile. I can also make somebody into an officer, which might be Gruff. I quite like Magnum officers. They're pretty much always in a position to help out the squad. Could also do Officer Van Dorn, but he has 10 health. That's a juicy chop target if he ever gets wounded. So for now, let's just do Officer Gruff. That's fine. He really likes the mobility, and he's a fine class for it. Yeah. Okay, Watson. Pretty standard stuff. Would I rather have drum mags plus battle rifle, or assault rifle plus scope? I think I'd rather have the assault rifle plus scope. Now would I rather have assault rifle or carbine? I think we have enough damage in everybody else that having the carbine accuracy will be beneficial. Let's give this scout an arc rifle. They can blast any whatchamacallits. Speaking of, is it AL3 yet? It is. That's what I thought. I mean, we have the scanner, so we should be okay regardless. we go. Okay, Van Dorn. He's armed and dangerous. Yeah, they are targeting. There we go. It's fine for you. And finally you. I wish I could find out exactly what determines whether this scrolling thing works correctly or not. Oh, wait a second. Ah, I figured it out. Hold on. It's when your mouse is over it. There we go. Yeah, let me record this just so Ucross gets a good idea. So when it's like this, it scrolls normally. When it's over here, it scrolls both of them. Which probably isn't intended, but when you're over here, it scrolls a billion. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me clip that as a bug report for good old Ucross. Because that's been driving me crazy. Oh boy, now I hear myself. Okay, is that a... There we go, I made the clip. I know this isn't exactly the most entertaining for everybody on YouTube, but you get to be a part of the crew. You get the real experience. Because I don't edit my stuff. I do not have the desire to do that. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Now Ucross can fix that. And I will be very happy. Very, very happy. Anyways, squad seems fine. We have our support, we have our tank. It should have plenty of damage, and this is a really good map for snipers, so I expect Graf to go crazy. We have the battle scanner plus the holo to set up his shots as well. Yep. He also has sharpshooter.
Prepare for deployment.
So he should have 100% even
this operation will be in
when there's like light cover involved.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to
Okay,
engage
maybe not
hostile
against
targets.
Thinman.
Watch your backs out there, people.
Тихо. Слышали, что
Oh, they're really far away. Alright,
Coordinates.
get moving.
10-4.
Moving to designated position.
Location confirmed.
I do enjoy having a squad with 2 engineers on it while we don't have any ships, but I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Направляюсь на точку. Тихо. Слышали что-нибудь?
Okay. We don't know how close they are. So let's walk
Я
around
в пути.
here.
Вижу
Oh,
противника.
found him. Assuming we found the other group too. Yes, yes we did.
Осторожно, они сдвигаются.
Okay. Yeah, we can make this work. That right there, I believe, is a triple pass through. We want the angle to be like that. We might have to do it from here, which is fine, but yeah. Okay. Where's our scout? They can't throw the battle scanner this turn, unfortunately.
Выполняю.
We do have the 90. Oh wait, they can throw it if I do a command, which... Oh, come on a second. Come on. Update the list. Unless you really can't see him there. Apparently you really can't see him there. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. We have the hollow. We could get a hollow off, but we can't do it from good cover. So if we do that, we'd probably want to, like, smoke. I think we can make that work. And nah, it's just taking 90. If it misses, it misses. Do we want somebody to get an extra turn first, though? Maybe. Throw Watson here. Well, I guess we could command you, actually.
Double time.
Yeah, there we go. That's the way. Unless you still can't see him there, which is possible. Yep. You can't see any of your allies because of this thing being a line of sight blocker, apparently. Love it. Okay. Bring you over here. Well, first things first, let's take... No. Okay, we'll command this guy. That's the plan. Take a shot. So now, this shot and the command shot will be 76s. Well, I'm not very impressed, but... You know. Just trying to get that damage out there. Okay. Now we take the shot that we're really hoping... Oh yeah, squad sight aim bonuses. That's how we boost it up a little bit. Okay, take the shot. Good. And apparently, I mean, yeah, may as well finish that go.
Hostiles pacified.
Didn't notice that was a flank. Okay. Let's smoke this group. They might start shooting him if they get line of sight, but it's kind of awkward for them to get that line of sight, and only these two sectoids see him otherwise. So I think protecting them is more important.
Smoke's up.
Yeah, that's fine. He already used his double tap.
Ух, пронесло.
That's not who you're supposed to shoot. Not that it really matters, they had so much defense they couldn't get hit.
Taking heavy fire.
Well, I say couldn't. They get hit 10% of the time, though. But, like, come on. 10% is 0. That's how it works. Why are you guys focus firing at them? They're like the worst person for you to shoot at.
Попал!
Okay. Get the battle scanner in there.
Там
Excuse
что-то
me.
есть.
I said get the battle scanner in there.
Большой брат всегда с тобой.
So, how much mobility do you have? You get to about here. What kind of pass-through shot can we get? I think if we moved back to like here, that would be a pass-through. If we stand here, I think that angle's a little too wide. But from here, I think that's the angle we want. So let's go to here. What's our chance on the heavy cover guy? 82. Oh, that's not pass through either. Rude. Just for science, I'm not gonna commit to this, but was this the angle I needed? It was. Darn. Sometimes you're just a little bit off. What can you do? Well, in that case, I think we'll just, if we're not getting a pass through, we'll just blast an important target, which is you. Okay. We can get a flank shot on one of these guys with you, but it doesn't really change much. I think we'll just have you chip down these guys. You can follow up on whoever we shoot next. Yeah, we'll go in the smoke again. I think if the smoke is right here, it'll cover everybody. It's like a roughly 5x5 area, so I think this will do it.
Colours going out.
Yeah, there we go. Smoke is weird about how it goes around cover sometimes, but the way it works is that this is your circle, and then I think as long as this like unit circle is inside of the smoke, you're counted as being in the smoke. Oh, before I forget, hold on. I should add that to my guide, the combat log. People ask me about that sometimes. Let me add that in here real quick. Niche combat tactics. Pressing L. There we go. It is now in my guide. Anyways, take shots with you. I think we'll shoot you. Okay, and then we'll take a 1 AP rocket. These kind of suck ass after the nerf, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter where it scatters unless it scatters directly into my squad. So I'm just going to fire into the middle and see what happens.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Yeah, like that. That's totally fine. Action economy is important. Okay, we can try and finish you off. Good. I think with you, we'll just steady your arc rifle. You can use it to blast an Overwatch. And you chill. Oh lord, they're coming.
I'm gonna be sick. Incoming fire.
Okay.
Меня зацепило!
Oh, you're fatigued, are you? Okay. Only an 82 on this guy. So you have 5. You can do up to 9 damage. 25 DR will make that 6. So I have a risk of injury if I tank it with you. Not with you though. Alright, let's try and blast this Overwatch. It's unfortunate.
Зараза!
Okay. Rav can tank one of them, but not both of them. You don't tank Overwatch shots very well. But I guess you don't tank it horribly. So we should try it. Ouch. Okay, one of them missing helps a lot.
Damn it! The enemy is still alive.
Now that we dealt with that. Let's take the shot that we learned about. Not a lot of damage. Thought it'd be more, honestly. I should have hollowed it first. Let's take the flank shot.
Closing on target.
Be good. Not really close enough to do anything with burns at the moment. So let's just dash him in here.
Moving out.
You can clear corrosion. I should have done that before I took the shot, I guess. Newish. We're in AL3.
Ready to engage.
Nothing too crazy. Yeah, just keep spitting at me, that's fine.
Что за дрянь?
Holy crap, what are you doing? Kinda rude. Hey now. Don't shoot my vein door.
А, вот чёрт!
Okay. So we have this with you. Let's do this. Just to clear the corrosion. Now to deal with that Overwatch. Might just be able to tank it with Gruff. That seems reasonable. So let's blast this guy. Cool. Now it's your turn to get here close, take some shots. Do it again.
Draining ammo fast.
Holy crap, the free action.
Ammo here.
That's pretty nice. Actually, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's take this shot.
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Good. Now, how do we finish you off? This seems like a pretty easy way to do it.
Я в пути. Все, стрелять больше нечем.
Okay. Yeah, just run at him. While staying a little bit split so he doesn't get compelled to use a grenade. Okay. Slightly annoying position, honestly. Well, let's shoot him with the hollow.
Not sure how long I can maintain this.
Okay. I suppose now we're lighting him up as best as possible.
Сканер запущен.
Get as many damage ticks as we can.
Нужен боекомплект.
Moving. Guns dry.
Your turn.
Verstanden, Commander. Ich bin leer.
Your turn.
Heading there now.
How much damage are you doing right now? Not actually that much. But if we hit this, we may as well just concuss him. And I believe it would do a lot more damage on the flank. So we're gonna take that flank shot.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah. Oh no, you're suppressing me. Buddy. Stop that.
I think that's it.
Any second though.
Moving. Hostile eliminated.
Chalk up another.
Not bad.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Very nice.
Remember, we.
Yeah, whatever, China, it's fine. Okay, Gene Lab.
I
Neurology.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
The XCOM project has made excellent progress under your leadership, Commander. As a result of your efforts,
And get my soldiers
this
up right.
council has agreed to authorize the sale of certain extraterrestrial artifacts exclusively to our individual member nations. Your discretion in this matter is expected.
Okay, let's just chip it down.
We're in pursuit.
Because until Ucross changes it, we gotta funnel the XP into the planes.
Contact lost. Contact
Okay.
detected.
Now you guys go get it.
Enemy is padlocked.
Beautiful. Okay, so we got Thin Man. Drones. something flying could be floaters or more drones. Insectoids. How are we on captures? Don't we still need a Thinman? No, it's a Muton we need. Okay. So not a whole lot of reason to bring the stunner unless we want to capture some outsiders, but do we even have a barracks to do that? Not really. Well, kinda. But anyways, let's do some officer stuff. I know that he has like so much health and would make for a perfect mech, but I think we're gonna do Officer Van Dorn. Because I want him on as many missions as possible. And we'll give him the will. For the same reason. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to bring some babby soldiers. I was gonna make you into a hit and run. I remember that. You would be nice. I don't think it hurts having more Rocketeers on a mission like this. They make for the best specialists, so I mean, they're kinda good to have. One of these guys should be a medic. I guess you could be like an Overwatch medic. I don't know. But having some medics in the barracks would be appreciated. You can be a support medic. Yeah, we haven't brought a tank yet, have we? No. Alright, Watson, get in there. So, who are we power leveling? You'll get Acid Tech next level, which is kinda nice. You get Ranger, which is a pretty big help. You get extra conditioning, which doesn't change too much, but it is nice to have. Let's just power level Van Dorn men. I don't know. Can't really go too wrong with that. Okay, Mori. Get the scope. Now they get to turn a little bit. Oh, it doesn't always do one at a time like I thought. It does two sometimes. Let's give you some extra ammo. I guess a trophy? Sure. Oh, you know, something flying could be Seekers too. I just not thought of that. But we have a scout for a reason. Oh, now it's being weird again. Oh, is it when I hover over this? Oh, I see. Just gotta figure out the details of that bug for poor Ukros. Sometimes when I'm mousing over this, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. When I do this, it breaks. And then it breaks again. Oh wait, is it just any time I mouse over the locker? It is! Oh. That's what it is. That's the cause of the bug. I'm assuming Ucross's code is like just intercepting the scroll wheel and saying, oh, when you scroll the wheel, move it down one, right? But the game also scrolls when you mouse over this and have the locker selected, so it's just like doing it twice. That's my guess. Anyways, alloy plating on you. Well, no, you won't be in sight much. Just take a trophy. Proxy sensor? Sure. Okay, Yosef's the one that gets the plating. As well as the phalanx. Yeah. Oh, it also makes it like jump sometimes when you mouse over it. Weird. Okay, I've just given him all the details. Anyway, alley plating. You don't really need a trophy, you have plenty of will. Laser sight and scope? I mean, sure. Guaranteed critsman. We like him. Yeah, you... whatever. You can just have a shotgun. No, not a shotgun. You can't steady with that. I'm not sure why Ucross still lets the Rocketeers use the shotguns. SMGs got removed because you can't steady. But, can't steady shotguns either. So I don't know what he's cooking. Okay. We don't have an actual support on the squad, right? Yeah, so these guys will just be our pseudo supports. Call it a day. You're the one with high aim. You get an arc rifle. And a shotgun. There you go. You're the one with lower aim. You get a shotgun. So we have plenty of smokes. We want to keep using you as a carbine? Probably. I think it'll be handy. We'll just do reinforced plating plus scope. Cool. Squad's good to go, Captain. We have the tank, we don't have a support, but we have plenty of support-like stuff. We have our detection for the Seekers that may or may not show up. And Van Norden is going to carry us with the damage, although, you know, we have plenty of decent sources. So let's get going.
Dropship has arrived.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Hey, an airstrike. We do like airstrikes.
Направляюсь на точку. Кажется, мы здесь не одни.
Okay. Could you be a little more specific? No? Okay. Guess not.
Compris. J'y vais.
I'm assuming that's just the outsider.
Running.
The outsider. Ooh. But it could be a group of aliens and the
Double
outsider.
times.
On the move.
Just crawl up towards them.
I'm on the move. Let's do this.
There you go, everybody's in a nice little diagonal line. Maximize that LOS blocking.
Standing fast.
Okay, please tell me who's out there.
Иду.
Okay, it was multiple groups.
Тут становится жарковато.
Oh god, a sidewinder. That's a
Ухожу
lot
из
of
огня,
health
меняю
for this point in the
укрытие.
game. Well, we do have a rocket. It'd be a 1 AP rocket, but I think this is one of those cases again where it can't really go too wrong. So can I actually step out and shoot the rocket from here? I'm not so sure that I can. I'd have to stand here, which is pretty dangerous, but
Moving out.
oh well. Alright, YOLO!
Won't even know what hit him.
Works for me. Now, Van Dorn on the high ground is pretty good. Oh yeah, we have the airstrike. We're using that now. Okay, let's throw you up here.
In motion.
Go ahead and use a battle scanner.
Have movement.
Oh! Okay, well, even better time to use the airstrike, I guess.
Cover the flanks.
Does it say how many I see now? Eh. Well, it does hit these new enemies. That's something I remember. Okay, let's throw the battle scanner like... I don't know. Something like this. I want that drone to be in the radius.
Посмотрим, что к чему.
And maybe the arc rifle can blast it. Some of them are out of ammo, not all of them. I wish I knew specifically which ones. But, you know, we don't have the technology for that. Okay,
J'y vais tout de
we
suite.
should be fine here. Good hit. Probably dies to the airstrike. We can actually hit this guy. He's not the like super dodgy leader. So I think we should
Voy hacia ese lugar.
get a little bit of extra damage. Yeah, well, he's still dodgy. Just not super dodgy. I guess just may as well try it. Big hit. What do I want to do with you? We have some decent shots. Shooting you might be nice. Then we could try and finish them all. Let's do that. Holy crap, he's cool under pressure. My Dorn.
Drinks are on me.
Okay. I'm expecting most of these guys to die. Or at least get, like, horrifically maimed. could go into here with you. Kill this executioner. Kinda like the sound of that, honestly. Before it causes us any issues.
Moving to fire position.
I know this drone's in range, but I'm hoping it'll just get struck by the airstrike and get disoriented or something.
Roger, Dodger.
Or it might be out of ammo, I don't remember.
That's what we're looking for.
And even, worst case, she can take one hit and it'll be okay. That's why we armor her up so much. Okay, we can take a hit and run shot with you. Just come hide over here, maybe.
Я пошла.
You can come back.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, I'll come up here with you. Well, we have a grenade. Yeah, let's actually do that.
On the move.
Give him a nice big boom on this guy right here.
Throwing grenade.
Hell yeah, disorienting the leader's big. Okay. Guess just in case we can shoot you once. And we want... We'll put you up here. This is a good place for you to shoot people. And it makes you visible to a lot of guys.
Affirmative.
Alright, what's the airstrike gonna do? Pretty good. Not sure what happened to the guys over there. Oh yeah, they were out of ammo and stuff.
I'm flanked!
Maybe that sectoid has ammo?
It's raining death over here. I'm all right.
Ow. Someone I didn't expect. Oh, okay.
Lost one.
Well, you know, it happens. The plan was fine.
Кажется, мы здесь не одни.
Okay. Does this count as damage this turn? I don't know, actually. Probably not. Alright, who do we got? Should take this shot with you. Nice. Finish him off.
Down there. Score.
Okay. Shoot him.
Ammo out.
Give him a command reload. Or we could do a pistol shot, but eh.
Back in.
And we have you up here. Can the scout get a nice scanner in there? Yeah, you'd have to move towards them, which I don't really want to do. So, what's your shot? Oh, can't see it.
Echo.
Okay, what's your shot? 69. Very nice. Also, yeah, the 7-7, sometimes it happens. That's XCOM, baby. Okay. We don't really want to leave you flanked, so what can you do? There's 4 sectoids. So I can't really just go in here and go crazy. Don't know where the others are. Or I could do it anyway. Consequences be damned. We'll think about that. But for the time being, can I like chip the guy? Can sometimes. I don't really want to leave you flanked, but I can at least smoke you, and that's probably fine. Alright. Come on. Chip the guy. You know you want to.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Easy game. Oh, and he's out of cover too. Wow. Oh, wait a second. That kind of ruins me a little. I was going to use that cover to step out. Eh.
Слушаюсь.
We'll throw the scanner if we have to. Yeah.
Посмотрим, что к чему.
Tragic. Alright, try it.
Спешу.
Now we have you. We should just take that. Can we get the pass through? I don't think the angle works. Yeah. No matter where you are on this line, you can't see him. Get out of here. Okay. Well, I can't get the funny pass-through shot, but I can just, like, blast the guy. Holy crap. 2 in a row? Get out of here. So yeah, 2 more sectoids we don't know about. Or the smoke. Didn't actually smoke you, which I think is ideal. Truthfully. Alright. Let's make this move. Oh yeah, that's the kind of move I like to make. Kick their asses. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but at the same time it's like, that is a word that is very reasonable for people to say. Maybe I can convey in like the phrase free viewer or something. I'll have to see, I'll have to go review and see exactly what they say.
Слышали?
The mic game break. Okay, there we go. So we got you. I mean, you, I don't think will be too hard to deal with, right? Just hollow you.
No joy here.
Then maybe we can blast them. Try again.
Adjusting aim.
Try again. I'm not super threatened by him, so I don't mind just pot-shotting him, but doesn't mean I'm happy when I miss like that. Alright, what about you? Your turn.
Tiro desviado.
Okay. Let's go to... Oh wait, no, you're the merger. Okay, let's go here with you.
On my way.
Just keep hounding him. Damn.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Okay. Take another shot with you? Well, you're currently flanked. We have the smoke on you. Alright, take another shot.
I'm not sure how long I can maintain this.
I'm not sure how long I can maintain this, truthfully. Let's just hit him with the Overwatch, I guess.
Я в пути.
Okay. The high ground should still protect Van Dorn. It's pretty hard for him to get hit while he's smoked on high ground.
I'm flanked! I'm flanked! I'm flanked! I'm flanked!
You're flanked? You're flanked. Holy cow. Man, you got in my face and tried to, like, give me that mad dog look. Didn't work. Hey, there we go. We got him. Neat.
Что за чертовщина?
Okay, so there's you. We can double pistol shot you. You're trivial to deal with. And we can literally just walk up and shotgun him.
Ça roule. Alien à terre. Plus de munitions.
Can't see anything with you guys. Okay. Does this guy have ammo?
I'm on it,
I
Commander.
don't think he did. Yeah, no, he doesn't have ammo.
Nailed it.
Okay. Wait, can you do this one too?
No longer.
Let's go.
Another successful operation.
The sweeper. Not bad. I mean, we lost somebody to the 7%, but they were just a specialist. That's fine. They weren't my good aim specialists either. They were just my generic one. Because that's 56, 77. It's a bit of a scam. But I do think, even when it is a scam this early, you kind of just want to take it. We love allies. Neat. Oh yeah, what do we have on the gray market? Could sell some meld. We started with a bunch. Hey, we have the fusion lance. And the blaster launcher. You told me you didn't get them until you unlock it. Well, I've got them right in here, although maybe the cancel request can't show up for them. Okay, 81 sectoids. We do not need this. That's fine. Pistols, yep. Okay. That's a little bit of money. Yeah, that's what I figured, is that there's just some sort of restriction on the request. L-shift chassis.
At least we've got some vets on our side.
That's
Takes
fair.
a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
Although, by that logic, you can get requests on, like, Archangel and you can't use it yet. But yeah, I imagine the cheese has been fixed. It was just something I thought about. Okay. Here we go. Definitely want a few of those. Get rid of this. Oh wait. Oh, wrong one. 3 days. Ooh. I like money. Yes! Give me that shit. Gimme. Alright, we're about to get hit with Exalt too. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, baby. Some of these are a little better than I thought they would be. But which is the worst? It's definitely this guy, right? Alright, put me in. Admiral Billy, here I am. This Admiral.
Да, командир.
Так есть, командир.
Yeah,
Solid copy.
Wow.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Solid copy. Copy that. Solid copy, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
I'm so bad at judging my own voice and stuff.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
I don't know, man. Just do a generic one of those. Alright, give me the... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I wanted generic XCOM here. Where you at? That'll make me wider. I'm pale as a ghost. There we go. Alright, where is it at? Where is it? Did I miss it? I might have missed. There it is! Give me like fluorescent red. I mean, my hair's not that red, but hot damn. It's the most beard I can have. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, there we go. Not sure what class I'm gonna be. Hi, Excel. Yeah, just sell some them. Ancient artifacts.
Intel scan complete. Positive
Hey, let's
ID
wait
on Exalt cell
until I get
location.
promoted. Hey, there's that. Biocybernetics? Yeah.
Nothing will ever be the same. The
Okay.
work that we've done here.
Looks like I'm a
adapt
mayhem
the
gunner.
technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations. These weapons, these abuses of science, we still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good. We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have not been in vain.
For a militia soldier, you actually have pretty good mobility, so we'll make you the covered up. Nah. Just get extra XP.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt cell in China.
Oh no, Brazil. Please come to Brazil. I can't.
I appreciate your efforts to support.
Oh no, Australia. Does that matter for us? Maybe I should pay attention to that. Yeah, we're fine.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
Commander, we've received a distress
Ah.
signal from one of the... Excellent. We look forward to
Wait,
seeing
this isn't.
your progress.
Yeah, this is asset recovery, right? Not the cheese.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
They put me in there. Take the shiv, take an engineer. Now, do we want to do Firebase with our support? I mean, I want to keep experimenting with Firebase, so sure. And we'll do the arc rifle thing. Anything else I want to bring you? I guess just like a random medkit or something. You're good at clearing stuff up. I would like an officer on the mission. Van Dorn will do. Not really sure how I want to fill out the other slot. Maybe just assault. Oh, wait, no, we need a tank on the mission, right? Yeah, we need a tank. So one of you can do... We have a Lance Corporal up here? No. Alright, Orlov it is. Casino. And we'll give him some... not that one. We'll just give him some pretty good offenses. Van Dorn. Now Van Dorn's the one that gets the fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cognitive Enhancer. Illuminator. Oh wait, no, he needs the AR targeter. Right. That's fine. Illuminator, I guess, can go to Ori. Oh my gosh. The list is being a pain in the butt. I've cursed my knowledge. I figured out how to get it scroll one at a time, but now it jumps around when I do that. Okay. That's probably fine. No scout. No scout. Alright, what the heck am I doing? I'm pretty sure I'm just holding an LMG and going brr. Now I need a proxy sensor. There we go. Alright. Looks good enough to me. Go, 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 go.
Touching down.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Yeah. Nice and quiet. Okay, so we don't see anything on the radar. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably good. It'll let us get up on top of the building.
Affirmative.
Running.
Probably.
Double tank.
Yeah, you're fine to do that. We didn't see anybody on the radar. It sounded like they were coming towards us, which would be ideal. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, they're in the main room, but they'll probably come towards the middle.
Confirmed
Let's
coordinates.
just set up here.
Already there. Big on.
Guess you can sit on the ship.
Allí voy.
Yeah, that'll do. I really miss the third charge on the motion. I also miss it being weightless, because now I just really don't want to bring it if I have any other alternative instead of it being kind of a nice utility. Okay. Orlov? No. Alright, do we see anything if I run to here?
Roger, dodge.
No. Do I see anything if Orlov runs to here?
Ясно, начинаю движение.
No. Okay. Stay door and get on the corner.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Contact!
Oh, damn it. Well, it's fine. So there's one bot here, there's somebody way over there. We'll set up. This isn't really too bad.
Ясно.
Myself here. I will just dash the shiv to like... Hello? Over here. Go chill in it.
Solid copy, Commander.
And for you... Is there a reasonable place for you to get a steadied shot from? I don't think so. So we can just have you hang out in front of the door.
Manos a la obra.
That'll work. Wait, does that break my steady? I think it did. You son of a bitch.
Попал! Зараза! Там кто-то есть!
That's very rude.
Здесь просто ад!
Okay, well. We can actually get the concussion there while corroded, so let's do that. Okay. Yeah, it's not great having them in the fray now. We have a rocket that we could use. I don't know if a rocket is better than just shooting. Is this a pass-through shot from here? It's a little tight of an angle, so probably not. But I think I'll check anyway.
A la orden, comandante.
Not quite. Okay, set up the hollow. Get the shot.
Enemigos pacificados.
Do it again. Nope. Freebie. Okay, I believe my job is suppressing. Can I do it from heavy cover? No.
Heading there now. Aye, aye, suppression, Commander.
Okay. Still not a whole lot we can do with these guys. Guess I'll do a steady with you. Then I'll have the shiv kind of over here ready to take some hits. That's a funny interaction. I like that interaction. I probably don't steady though, because of it. I don't know, just take a shot. Okay. So where do we stick Orlov? I mean... The thing with Orlov is that the floaters that can flank him are over here. So I believe we have to reposition.
Да, командир.
We'll just do this with you too. Okay. Also, I will say when I moved the Shiv, I kind of, for some reason, thought that I had a second AP to do a repair.
Я в порядке.
Shiv will live, it'll be fine.
Зацепила.
Just barely. Just barely. Surprise! There was an engineer. Can I get that triple concussion? Think they're too far apart? Tragic. Alright, well we got that. We do one of these.
I get paid to shoot things.
So we have a steadied shot, but we could also do a steadied rocket. I think the steadied rocket would be a little better here. Where do we want to focus the damage? I guess we kind of want the floaters to get hurt more than the Inman.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Holy crap, free action. Van Dorn, my boy. Oh god. Get back in cover, thank you. Hey, you can't hit me. And since we destroyed that cover, well, I mean, I guess we take the shot. Do it again. Holy crap. Van Dorn, the champion. Do we want to finish them all? Can somebody else do that? Okay. We should have a pass-through on those floaters.
Marchando.
Hey.
Asunto resuelto. No me quedan cargas.
Okay. Guess I'll steady with you. We'll try and finish you off. Where do we want to go in Overwatch? Let's try and finish him off. Okay. Let's throw a hollow on this guy. Might be the last turn this thing lives, we'll see. And I'm gonna run away like a little bitch.
Heading to that location. It's killing time.
They're all over us.
Good. Very good. Oh god, wait a second. We're fine. But my statty! That's the second time you've done that, you bastard.
Taking heavy fire. Son of a...
Okay, we have you. We can do this. Or we can do this, which is probably better. Let's do that. Cool. He can't hit you, so try and finish him off. We have the suppression again, which we should definitely use.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, you do still have ammo.
Suppressing.
We need to get rid of this floater. How do we do that? I think it's actually pretty simple. We just shoot at it and hope it dies. Oh yeah.
Not sure how
Oh,
long
yeah.
I can maintain this.
I would prefer Mori to get the kill, because I want to reload Van Dorn. Okay.
Asunto resuelto.
Bangs out.
Cool. What are you doing? You crazy?
Not feeling so good.
That one doesn't break my steady, you silly goose. You guys are being obnoxious though, I'll give you that.
Creo que me ha envenenado.
Literally the entire squad is rude.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Son of a.
Now what? This isn't doing anything. We do have smokes. You know, we'll probably just reload with you.
Preparada.
Seems like a good turn to just get back online. Is there anyone that can flank you from here? I don't think anywhere they can go will flank this. So let's start repositioning along this wall.
Closing on target.
Oh, apparently that's a flank. Is it because Van Dorn moved? Okay, well, you get the corner then. And I think we'll just overwatch. Your steady's not gonna last. This guy is dangerous. I mean, he's on my flank, but I think I'll just overwatch him. And as for you, I mean, I'll smoke these guys up and give him a repair. Okay. You also overwatch. You're not allowed to do anything. And if you do, you'll get shot. I mean, you can just shoot me all you want, that's fine.
Я под огнем. И это все?
Okay.
Сука!
So we have a steadied Van Dorn. Rocket? Or shoot? Probably rocket. Get him.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Ugh, again? I mean, he does have two different ways to get a free action, but still. It's very funny. Alright, let's just throw a hollow on you.
Negative.
Okay, throw a hollow on you. Then we'll steady. Very good. Suppress you.
Suppressing fire.
Just keep him from doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Orlov, I think, is done. needs to, like, just get out. You can take one shot before that, though.
Патронов все меньше. Враг еще дергается. Выполняю.
Okay. Shifting to. Still not much of a reason to do anything with you.
Ready to engage.
You could maybe get a shot. Although... it still seems unlikely because of the corrosion. Let's just go over here and steady.
Me muevo la posición.
And Overwatch. We're grinding them down, a little bit at a time.
I'm gonna be sick.
God.
Okay. Well, this is your time to shine, Burns. Surely you can do it, right? Surely. Holy crap, he did it. Bernie boy! Okay. What do we got? That's good for you. Oh, the 10% crit too. It's my lucky day. Holy crap, your shot went from a 94 to a 14. Okay. Fair, I suppose. Back it up.
Moving out. We're green to go.
Let's go for you.
Ясно. Продолжим.
Okay. Now I am concerned about the Dead Man leader because I don't think I have him locked down in any way. Fortunately, he just decided to miss the shot instead. Alright. Blast this guy's ass. Well. And we can just suppress him. Blast this guy's ass.
On my way. Copy that.
Good. Anything to do with you? Not really. Guess we could try and take the shot with you. Alright. Come on, Morey. You got this. You got this, Morey. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Yeah, just do the steady in.
Укрытие.
Hey, how about you? Can you hit a 35%? Not quite. Oh yeah, you don't steady anymore because you're out of ammo. Oops. That's fine. They don't have many good options. I did roll a 9% to die there, but like... They never land low chances, right? Well,
Not sure how long
we
I can
finally
maintain
blasted it. It was a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Just steady. Just Overwatch. Just Overwatch.
Ни шагу назад.
Alright. We can survive this, right? They're not gonna roll up the 9% this time. I'm fucking dead! That was a 26%. Okay, well, so be it.
I think that's it. Weapons hot.
I was living on borrowed time anyway.
Voy a cero de munición.
Okay. Well, they're out of ammo. Now, to be fair, I was a $60 soldier, so, like, I got my use. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it, though.
Двигаюсь в указанную точку.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know? That's just how it is. Admit are a pain in the ass. That's actually a good position for him to move. I'm gonna think about that in a second. Okay, how do we deal with that? That's a decent shot.
No joy here.
Is there a flank? No. Well, I guess we just take some shots, huh? Okay. Not quite.
Negative.
Operational objectives completed.
I perished. I did my job. I never took a shot. I just overwatched instead. But alas. Maybe I'll have to reincarnate as Admiral Willie. Wow. Alright, fellas, we're reincarnating. Who's the shittiest? That's probably you. Oh, no, you. Alright, oh, I'm a woman. Okay. So, Admiral Lily. Eh? Eh? Admiral.
Принято. Posizione confermata. Solid copy.
That's me. Oh, God. When the textures loaded in, that looked horrifying. Alright. Where's my fluorescent red hair? There it is. Admiral Lily in the house. Rip. Oh yeah, covered up. Okay.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
I think Miller should be fine. Probably. I was making more consistent. Let's get some ammo. You know what? Admiral Lily, get in there. This time I'll be... It's our shift damage it is now, right? Yeah. I'll be a medic. Not gonna do a whole lot this mission, but I mean, you know. It is what it is. I don't really know who else to bring. I don't know, let's just hit him with the double assault. You'll be the crit one. And Admiral Lily here also gets a shotgun. Cognitive Enhancer plus trophy. We gotta get that XP, baby. Beyond that, I don't know. Spared smoke. Sure. Oh, that's not a smoke. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Do we want an assault officer? Not really. Yeah, we'll just go without an officer.
Strike one. Prepare. We're heading into China for the next operation.
Dig it in.
Exalt Forces
This is China,
spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike one is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. New objective received.
I can't believe Bradford's yapping this much.
Dig it in.
Alright.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We'll throw one assault on the left side, one assault on the right side.
Double time.
What was that?
Oh, well, now we know. Let's go for this one first, then.
En marcha.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data.
Hello?
We finally have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field. And from the looks of them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Them being on this corner is actually a
Decrypted
little
piece of the
annoying.
data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
Yeah, well, let's do it like this.
I'm on it, Commander.
Kill you. I guess it doesn't really matter, we have the run and gun on the other soldier.
Going in for the kill.
And it has plenty of time to recharge.
Got it. Moving.
And I don't anticipate having too many issues if we're going to roll marksman and operative for the drop-ins.
Holding position.
Okay, I don't know, just go over here.
We're green to go.
Roger that. We're green to go.
Orders confirmed.
I'll
On the
just
move.
chill over there.
Parece que han pedido refuerzos.
And I think we'll be able to move.
Sí, señor.
So good. And just in case they drop in on his ass up there or something,
Target confirmed. On our way.
stick these two around.
On the move.
You can get a side drop in and you can get that drop in.
Standing
We
fast.
got new contacts inbound on Strike One's position, Commander.
Okay. Well, we're pretty much in position for that.
Voy. Manteniendo posición. into position.
Wait, that's cover? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a flank because I stood up against the mailbox or whatever. Whatever the fuck this is. Newspaper box. My mistake. Hopefully he doesn't decide to use that moment of clarity to just execute my my operative. Well, let's just make sure that can't happen. This guy can't do anything this close. So I'm just gonna like get right here. No reason to risk it.
I'm about to start keeping score. Maintaining position.
Okay. Buddy, that doesn't really do much.
Heading to that location. They're repositioning on us. He's down. Good to go.
Alright, back on the roof.
Time to motor.
Roger, holding.
Parece que han pedido refuerzos. Ya estoy.
I'll throw Lily right here. Sometimes they do a drop-in. Right here.
Solid copy, Commander.
Throw Yusuf there too.
Double time.
As for Miller, I'll put him back here.
Time to motor.
Commander, we've got additional Exalt forces moving on the AO.
Okay. A little more awkward than anticipated. Well, I can just chuck this smoke. Well, I don't even need to.
That's it,
Got that.
Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point.
Alright,
New
ripping
objective
there.
Received.
Holy cow. It's like I'm an assault. Holy crap.
A threat.
If I had known I would have gotten those, I would have positioned on the flank.
Negative. Weapons dry. Headed there now. Dead and gone. Locked and loaded.
Bye-bye.
The dings. We love dings. Okay. Where is the marksman at?
Solid copy.
Hello?
He's dead.
We're green to
I
go.
wonder if I can get you to the exit.
In position.
Parece que han
Nope.
pedido refuerzos.
Alright, we gotta deal with one more round of drop-ins, I suppose. Unless we just evac. Yeah, let's just run towards evac.
Roger that.
I could probably kill 6 operatives slash marksmen, but not really much of a reason to even
Already
risk
there.
it.
There's another group of Exalt reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
It's a lot of marksmen. They really did send out the sniper squad to gun us down, huh?
Moving to firing position.
Skedaddle.
Target confirmed. On our way. Marchando.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ. We have a new objective.
Alright, cool.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Got it. Moving.
We out of there.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
Unlike Admiral Billy, Admiral Lily has survived the mission. If Admiral Lily dies, how am I gonna reincarnate next? That's I don't know. I'll have to find out. Maybe I'll be like Admiral Riley or something.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's
Is there
cell.
anything I need to do right now that I'm forgetting about?
Looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though. If
Might
we
be
can
good to
track
get this.
down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
Yeah, let's get the improved salvage. I don't know if it's actually good, but it is the cheapest of them, and the weapon fragments are a constant pain in the ass.
I'll make sure production begins immediately, and as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Build my silo. Alright, also I realized that my Nexus wasn't actually necessary. For some reason I thought I was playing a Japanese server.
At maximum capacity.
And I needed 4.
Required.
But it does let me cover my continent and just, you know, save one of these. Maybe Brazil. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do at the moment. Oh yeah, I need to build some of these. That's what I need to do. Give me those bad boys. May as well build those. Drone wrecks? Oh, we need those for something. Yes. Drone wrecks are something I've noticed recently that I tend to be short on. Not sure if there's a reason for that. I should probably go ahead and build one of these, because I'm gonna need it. Okay, that looks fine. Now we can chop somebody. Let's get our beam lasers done finally.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work
Alright,
in the
who we
lab.
chopping, boys?
The soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much,
You look reasonable.
but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation.
Yeah, let's chop this guy. He's out for a while.
We'll
He's got
consult
high
with
health.
Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations.
That'll work.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal, almost like it's scanning for something.
Alright, let's see what we can do to it. I think we'll be able to
We have
get it
eyes
to
on the
half at
bandit.
least.
We lost
Okay.
the bubble.
Cool. Goodbye. Sure. I need one of those eventually for acid, but I mean... yeah, we'll get more. Thin men are everywhere.
Satellite
The
nexus.
new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Alright.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Satellite launched.
We like money. My daily income's not really doing so hot. Oh yeah. Council loan. That's right. My daily income is doing fine. Sure. Is that
The
enough?
new
It
engineers
is.
arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Okay. We need to excavate for another workshop. whole lot to sell besides melt. Sell a little bit.
Psionics lab online.
And nobody to stick in the tube at the moment. These guys can in a few days.
Contact detected.
Hello there. Okay, let's send these two fellas. Go have fun. No, these two.
Bangs out.
How much damage can we do? You guys suck. You guys suck ass! You kinda pulled it back at the end, but still, you whiffed so many shots. Okay, let's do it like this and hope they can get the kill. I mean, I do have an aim booster, but we really shouldn't have to do it. You don't need 6 planes to shoot down a scout, I hope. Okay. Cool. Well, we know for a fact there's sectoids. I mean, it might only be sectoids. Plasma pistol shots, I guess, could actually be seekers. They use a pistol, right? Eh. Not sure, but I think that's gonna wait for next time. Yeah. We have plenty of barracks to do the mission. Should be a nice little training mission. Should be. Should. But alright. Adios for now.